Hello everybody. This is the tool I've been using for years. It's a tool that's always got me through, even when I was younger. Like even when I was in my teens, I remember this tool. This was the Alien 2. So this is the tool that took me through so many bicycles. It's helped me out even with things around the house and so on. It's helped me out a lot. The amount of people's bike that broke down, the amount of people I did a roadside service for, and with this same tool here. So I just wanted to review my most favorite tool so far. So this has to be my most favorite. So the one thing I like about this, you have Topeak 8mm, you have 9mm. It says 14G, 15G. That's the spoke tools you have there. This one will be your 10mm over here. So you got 8, you got 9, you got 10. That's the built-in blade, what's on it. You can see here, the blade is very sharp. So over here, you have the Topeak. Here's your bottle opener. That's the pin tool when you're getting the pin back into your chain. This is your flat screwdriver was here over this side. Then you have this one here. This is a tool that holds what you can put between the chain and holds the chain. You have your chain breaker. This supports up to 12 speed. However, the one thing you have to keep in mind that it don't support the 11 speed Campagnolo, if I'm correct. I think I'm very certain it's the 11 speed Campagnolo that this don't support, but every other chains it will support. 12 speed chains are set for the hollow pin Campagnolo 11 speed, if I'm correct. 11, 12 was one of the two, but every other chain was, apart from that, would work as it was stated on the packaging. Then you have this one. What would be this one? Should be the if I'm correct, that should be that's the 8mm spanner. Like if you're gonna put that into your cranks or something like that. The 8mm. This is the little tiny, I think it's probably like 2mm spanner or something like that. This is the one I'll use if I'm gonna adjust the, I don't think it's this one. It's either, I think this one I use for adjusting the body angle geometry screw at the back of the red derailleur. Different red derailleurs having different bolts and different sizes. So, and then you have underneath here, you have the little micro one over here. So you got these ones here. So I really like this tool. And if you take a look at the tool, you can see that this is for shredder valves, where you want to release the air. And the best thing about this, if I separate this tool, let me see if it comes off this way. If I separate the tool, you can see, check this out. It comes with two built-in tie levers. These are very hard wearing and very strong. You don't have to worry about breaking these because I use these for years. So at the part here, you can see another part of releasing shredder valve, as this one's got it here. Now, this is the part when you're looking to put like spare accessories. You may want to put there may be a special tool or something you need to carry. This is where it clips in and you're good to go to carry it. It goes on top, it slides, it locks. This is the button if you want to disengage the tool. Over here, you have this, which your 6mm. This would be your 10mm. You see, this is 5. You got 4. You got your Phillips 2 screwdriver, and you got your T25. The one thing I love about this tool, anytime I need to change my disc brakes or anything, I have this tool. I'll give you a little story. The other day, my disc rotor was bent. I took a trip to Decathlon. I needed to change my rotor, and with this tool, I took off the old rotor, put on a new rotor. That's the reason why I like this tool. So these are the tools here. Over here. This one is your pedal spanner. Okay. Now, one interesting thing about this, I like, if you have like a BMX, and normally your saddle would be like a 6mm bolt. Of course, what will happen is sometimes, okay, let me pull this off. Sometimes when it comes to getting some things done, you get this one, what is the 10mm, okay, and I'll show you what happens. So say you got a BMX saddle, it uses 6mm or so, something like that, and it's too tight. So this is what you do. You get that, you put it over, it goes on top of that. Can you see? Now, you have your hand here, your right hand here turning. This serves as a leverage. So when I used to have my BMX saddles on my Norco and the seat used to get rusty, I had a hard time taking it off. However, if you do something like this, for example, you put this on. Now, if you take a look at my left hand, now I've got all the leverage advantage while turning. And because this as well, that you can put it down here, you can see, it moves down and you turn. The amount of times I was able to get my BMX saddle out of my Norca Havoc when it was rusty, this helped out. So I sprayed G85, back, forth, and this helps out a lot. So if you have a 6mm bolt, especially when it is very tight, use this. It will get out. It has a lock mechanism, so you don't have to worry about moving. It's got the lock mechanism for the knife, everything in here. And this is the reason why I like this tool, because this has helped me out for a long time. So when this tool is going back in, you press the back. This is what disengage all the tools. It locks in. You can hear it? Like that. If you listen carefully, you can hear it? Listen to the sound. That's because now it's locked. Now to unlock it, press the button at the back, it closes. So to put back the tools that I have, I just put this pedal spanner back in like that. But to also use the pedal spanner, you can also let me see. To use this pedal spanner in this one, there is no, let me see, I think, yeah, there we go, this one. To use the pedal spanner, you can also do things like this. You see the 8mm? There you go, check this out. Now you have that on the 8mm. Now you've got the extra leverage to do your pedals if you needed to. And if you really wanted to go overboard with this, you could do something crazy like this, where you could put well, this is crazy, like you could do something crazy or try to put it onto the other side, another angle, to try to give yourself a let me see, you could do something strange like this where You can put it in. See what I get, and give yourself some double leverage. If it came to worst case scenario, tighten up your pedals. But I don't think you have to go that far to do something like that. So the option is always there. There's always something that someone will try. It may work for some, it may not work for others. So this tool you see here is the Alien 2. It's my most favorite tools of all times. If this get loose, this tool could be tightened up by each other. So I'll show you for example. Now, let's say this gets loose. The only thing I need to do is put this tool down here, you see? Straight into the hole, look. Now I can tighten, loosen. If you talk about vice versa, you're like, oh, I need to tighten up this one. You pull out something, I think, is it, let me see, is it a 4mm? There you go. See, there you go. 4mm goes in, you can tighten and you can loosen. So they built this tool that each other works with each other. So like yin and yang. There you go. This is the Alien 2. This is my most favorite tool of all times. It comes with a carrying pouch. What's down here? As you see, look, this is the pouch. And you put in your tool like that. And you lock it in. And there you go. The old ones used to have a clip. This one didn't include the clip. So this is the Topeak Alien II.